have 3.2 million pounds of structural steel that create the canopy.
Yeah.
And then the halo that's up and around it is all steel architectural plate panel.
Okay.
That's been anodized out.
Anytime you read about Grand Rapids over the last 5, maybe even 10 years, across the nation, you're going to hear a story about a growing region.
Many years ago, there was a group in Grand Rapids, philanthropists, city leaders. They all came together and they created Grand Action. Grand Action was the catalyst to start the Van Andel Arena Performance Hall, the downtown market. Grand Action dissolved and Grand Action 2.0 came aboard, and that was for the next generation of the city development.
When we talk about construction projects today, 2025, in West Michigan, we talk about some pillar projects, some major impacts that we expect to really impact the economy here and be something that attracts more people to our region.
So that was the original Grand Actions, but the major projects that are going on right now
are, of course, the Acrisure Amphitheater and what that is going to do to our downtown community. And, of course, our students get to be out on that job site.
So I got the opportunity while going to WMCI. It was our first job shadow, and they wanted us to get a feel of what it would be like to work in the field pretty much. I worked with the ironworkers. We were pretty much just putting down some studs and drilling into them on the bathroom roof.
What's your most difficult obstacle to overcome while you were there?
Ooh, I'd probably say when we had to take down some of the metal, because we would lift it up with a forklift and then we would like take it all down in piles. It was a lot of heavy work and it was kind of cold that day. I just wanted to get the job done pretty much.
There's a lot of unexpected obstacles. We've orientated over 1,200 individuals to the site. That in itself was a challenge too. We had really sophisticated groups of folks that came together to put that together. Yeah, those are our nodes. There's 2 of them. Each one of those weigh about 22,000 pounds. They are asymmetrical, so they are not from the same casting. Fantastic. They hold up our 3.2 million pounds of steel that's as big as a football field. Right. This is a bunch of really sophisticated, brilliant people coming together to form a team to put something like this completely together.
One of the reasons that WMCI exists is because there has been a talent shortage in West Michigan's construction industry, and we can trace that back as far as to our emergence from the Great Recession, when we both lost individuals in construction and we stopped hiring. So this gap has followed us, and you can trace it through time. Today, we know that the majority of construction professionals are over the age of 40. They will be retiring in the next 15 to 20 years.
Our senior trades are now retiring out.
It was the collective power and voice of West Michigan's construction industry to say we have to do something about that. That's why we're here in the market.
Yeah, every trade skill was used here. Every man and woman that put their boots on the ground here.
That's what I love about construction. They do things.
From painters to iron workers to pipe fitters.
They fix things.
To electricians, technicians.
They solve problems.
At the end of the day, we put 3.2 million pounds of steel up in the air.
We are a solution to that problem, and we are bringing in this next generation of construction professionals.
We would not be able to do it without our trade partners.
What skills and opportunities do students get at WMCI that they wouldn't receive from other West Michigan trade schools?
What's so unique for our students at WMCI is the engagement with industry. As you walk into our school, the first thing that you see is our hard hat wall. It's become an iconic image for us here at WMCI. And that hard hat wall is here because we are industry inspired, industry led, and industry supported. What makes us so different from any other opportunity for a student in Kent County is that the 148 hard hats on that wall, plus really, truly hundreds more construction companies are engaged with our school. They are the volunteers who show up here for events with students. They are the instructors in the classroom. They are the donors that fund this school. They are the hosts of the field trips that our students get to go out on and see the world at work. And then they are who hire our students, and our students become our alumni in their organizations. So what makes us unique is absolutely that connection to the construction industry.
Well, being part of that project actually got me to work with Pioneer now. So it got me my internship when I brought it up later in my interview. And they really was amazed that someone like me was able to work with some other people and how much I enjoyed it and how much it improved my work.
That's pretty cool.
So
that opened a door, led to another.
Right. It opened the door for my internship, which I'm very happy for.
Very nice. And you're working at Pioneer now, though?
Yep.
Very nice because of that.
Right.
Very cool.
There's always opportunity. As our workforce gets older and retires out, we need young workforce to come in and keep that sustainable. We are getting busy. Jobs are bigger, jobs are more complex, so we need more individuals. There's a need just from the development of our region. We can't do that without trade partners like West Michigan Construction Institute.
And locally, those of us engaged in workforce development and talent recruitment and caring deeply about the health and the strength of the city, we know we have to retain those that live here, our young people. We have to create a space that is a place that they want to stay or come home and raise their families.
As we have conducted tours here with multiple universities, you see this excitement of this one job bringing in young talent. There's an excitement about moving to Grand Rapids, moving to West Michigan. That's just a really good shot in the arm to keep us moving well into the future, decades and decades to come.
When I think about our students, I think about the future. I think about a decade, 20 years, 30 years, when they are attending concerts and they are probably going to obnoxiously retell their family over and over again, I worked on this project, I saw it when it was like this, my fingerprints are on this building.
When you're done with the job, you actually see what you did. There's a lot of pride that goes into trade labor. I hope our young generation understands that.
So we definitely have a bunch of stuff going on right now as of right now with the amphitheater and other projects happening. So I would always say that we have a lot of opportunity in the trades.
As I understand it, Grand Action, are they intentionally developing different things along the Grand River?
So along with the city of Grand Rapids, with the rapid on the river and the changing of our riverfront, kind of starts up in North Park and then works itself all the way down to the amphitheater. So we're kind of the south bookend of the overall redevelopment.
That whole span where we're standing is right on the tail end of that.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct. Up at North Park, they're doing North Monroe, that linear park that's up there, and again, it all kind of works together all the way back down to the amphitheater in the south bookend.
Now we know that there are more big projects coming down the pike for Grand Rapids, and we know we have to attract individuals to this region for us to continue to grow and thrive. In comes the West Michigan Construction Institute, and the way that we get to do that, especially when it comes to the construction trades, is now that there's a local place to get an education and become a tradesperson, we are more likely to create that stickiness for someone to stay in our region because they've been to our school, they've met the myriad of construction companies in this town, and they get hired on their first job. And so there we get to really play a role in the vibrancy of West Michigan as we continue to create a place that's great to live and thrive.